All right, kiddos. Maybe like this. I'm excited to be talking to you today. I want to build the best goddamn network science course that I can, and I have been working hard at that for about 10 years, maybe even more. It's embarrassing that I'm this old. But anyway, and I run into some issues with that due to the generative AI, I guess, LLMs, language models, you know all the names. And basically last semester, I realized that this course that had brought joy to so many students over time, you could now sit down with your favorite agent and crush it in an afternoon, most of it. And so I had tried to deal with AI in small ways over the years, trying to explain how dumb it is to have a computer do the work for you because you're not learning anything. But at the same time, it felt somehow like I was missing the point. So this year, still is dumb. Like, you need to learn. If you just let the computer do everything, it is a problem. And you're here at university to learn. So don't get me wrong, like, you still have to learn. But this idea of kind of hoping that people in the middle of deadlines and being under pressure from a million different places to perform, I thought maybe I'm being too optimistic in thinking that you'll do the right thing all the time. I know that I wouldn't. So anyway, what I did this year is completely redesign everything. And I'm honestly super excited about it. I think it now is the greatest course. First of all, I've been using AI a lot to make the teaching better, cooler, nicer looking. I've also changed the course around. It used to be a bunch of projects that you would make, and by building stuff, you would learn a lot. But nowadays, because AI can build things, we have to figure out a new way for you to learn and to get the insights. And so what I did is I divided the course up into a kind of pen and paper understanding component with accompanying tests. So you actually are forced to read something and get stuff into those beautiful noggins of yours. And then there's also a thing where you say, like, now we go nuts with the agents. Now we just try and build the coolest thing. With all this new knowledge we have, we apply it to understand the world. And then along the way, the last thing I want to do is also try and teach you about how to build stuff with the machine that you can trust. How do you even do that? When the computer's doing all the work, how do you know that it's right? How do you get this thing that you're understanding has made its way into the computer? And we're also going to try and learn that. And it also means, because we have the AIs, we can also cover more ground and we can do more awesome stuff. So welcome to the class. I hope you're going to love it. I'm excited about it.